Back now to Lustig, to Toure. And we're almost at the 90-minute mark. The fourth official waits to emerge with his board as the ball's clipped forward, looking for Dembele. Does well. Past his man, he's into the box. It's a chance for Moussa Dembele. He's down, it's a penalty again! Oh my goodness, history repeats itself! And shut off is off. 3 added minutes and Celtic with a penalty to go through.
Yeah, I said it earlier, you know, about shut off. I'm lost for words here, to be honest. But it's a big chance, you know.
Well, it's Moussa Dembele, he's going to take it.
He called it. This is the night.
Well, he won the penalty, and with this spot kick, he could put Celtic into the play-off, and Igor shut off the Belarus defender. He should have been off about 5 minutes ago anyway.
Listen, absolutely. Listen, it doesn't matter how you get through, as long as you get through. Celtic again, Astana will be absolutely devastated about what's happened. But Mr. Dembele's picked up the ball. He's obviously confident in his ability that this is the night he's going to get himself onto the score sheet.
Well, this is the temperament that the young Frenchman needs, because at the moment Astana are just taking their time getting out of the area. So it's going to be nerves for Moussa Dembele, but if he gets this goal, I think you're right, I think he could be onto a barrel load.
Yeah, listen, for me Celtic, even though I don't think they've been great tonight at all, the performance has been flat, but they're the better side by far.
Well, a penalty in injury time in the first half. Could it be a penalty in injury time in the second half to put Celtic through? Moussa Dembele, a chance for his first goal, a chance to put Celtic in the playoffs. He steps forward and he sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and Celtic are heading to the playoffs. And Moussa Dembele with his first goal, he made the penalty, he scored the penalty. Unbelievable.
Yeah, listen, like I say, great time to score. The end of the penalty in the end of the first half, penalty in the end of the second half.
Well, another player has been sent off. I'm not sure if it's Cabananga has been sent off, but the referee is certainly not happy. Cabananga was booked in the first half. There's been another red card brandished for an Astana player. I'm not sure who has been sent off there. In fact, it's Shomko, the number 77. They're going to bring a substitute on, but well, talk about making an impact with your first goal.
Yeah, listen, he's had the confidence to got and had the spot tick. Like I said before, it doesn't matter how you get through in these kind of games, Paul. It's just about getting through. And for me, that's it. It's we've got a couple of minutes left. With the experience, he Toure at the back, and Lustig, I think we'll see this out. We'll be more than comfortable seeing it out.
Well, Moussa Dembele makes his way back into position. It's 11 against 9 at the moment, because Shomko and Shitoff are both off. And Celtic moments away from a place in the playoffs. Well, a penalty in both halves.
I've never seen it like it.
And Moussa Dembele has a chance now. He drives through. Can he score again? He's into the box. Evades one challenge. Well, almost another penalty. Incredible.
Paul, honestly, I've never in my life seen something like this happen.
The ball floated forward. McGregor. And there it is, there's full time, and Celtic are into the playoffs. A League Griffiths penalty, a Moussa Dembele penalty. Astana aren't happy, Celtic are relieved, delighted, and we march on in the Champions League.
Absolutely, you know, and it's one more game away for the qualification. I think the club needs Champions League football. I think the country needs a club with Champions League football. You see what it means to the fans. You can see what it means to the Astana players. They're absolutely devastated, no wonder.
Well, what this will do for Moussa Dembele, you said it before, you think he'll score, but it was winning the penalty and then having the nerve to, because this is so crucial, that penalty.
You forget he's a 19-year-old kid, you know, he's played last year in the Championship down south, but coming here under this pressure, been able to step up, take the ball off of Lee Griffiths, because Lee Griffiths won't be happy that he's not hitting the penalty there. So he's come on, he's had the confidence, there was a bit of delay with the Astana players, a bit of time wasted, but he's had the composure, he's had the quality to put it in the bottom corner, which is terrific.
Well, Celtic Park, dribbling. It certainly was looking as if it was heading into extra time, but Celtic kept going. And Moussa Dembele, he won the penalty, there was no doubt about it. I mean, I think Astana was annoyed at themselves in their bad tackling there.
The 2 penalties are stonewall penalties. You talk about game management. That's the worst episode of game management I've ever seen for a football club. I'm not going to, incredible. I've never seen anything like it. But you still need to have players under pressure with what's at stake for the football club, to have the ability, to have the confidence and the resilience to go and tuck it away. Both Lee Griffiths and Dembele have done that. So,
well, there was drama at the end of the first half. That penalty from Lee Griffiths, of course, it's cancelled out with a goal from McBrearty in the second half, and we were heading towards extra time before Moussa Dembele won the penalty, scored the penalty, and we are now into Friday's draw. And I can only boost the confidence of the Celtic team ahead of what will be a tough playoff.
Listen, it wasn't the best of games, it wasn't the best performance that Celtic will make this season, but it's irrelevant. It's about getting through. That's all that matters to this club. They went too long without having proper Champions League campaigns. I think Neil Lennon was the last manager to have a proper good Champions League campaign. Back then it was Gordon Strachan. Before that it was Martin O'Neill. I think Martin O'Neill and Gordon were the last two that had consistent Champions League group stages. Through the group stages into the last 16, that's where the club should be, that's where the club deserve to be, that's where the players want to be, that's what's going to be able to bring you in top quality players. Champions League football, that's why Dembele's came here, that's why Kolo Toure's came here. They want to be a part of Champions League football, so it's another one done and it's into the next stage, which is great.
Well, delight at Celtic Park, and I'm sure wherever you're watching on Celtic TV it was heading to extra time, but Celtic never stopped going and they got the winner. Astana stunned and Celtic march on. We look forward to Friday's draw. Stephen, thanks very much for joining us. I was going to say we'll look forward to seeing you here next Wednesday. Hopefully,
that might be difficult.
Yeah, of course we'll get Motherwell next Wednesday in the League Cup. Before that, of course, the Scottish Premiership season starts this Sunday for Celtic with a visit to Tynecastle to take on Hearts. Stephen, we wish you all the best with Motherwell in the league this season. Thanks for joining us on Celtic TV
thanks
tonight.
A million. Cheers.
And, thanks for joining us wherever you have been watching in the world. It has been dramatic and we look forward. We march on in the Champions League. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hail, hail.